Okay, everybody. So you know that term, the next big thing, was charcuterie boards. If I could say it right, that would help. Are definitely the big thing now. So I thought, how fun would it be if you're watching the big football game to make a charcuterie board, and then it's done. You can wrap it up, put it in the fridge, and there's something for everyone. So we're gonna build one together, and I'll show you how you kind of make a Cajun charcuterie board. I'm getting pretty good at saying that. So here's what I have to go on it. These are little muffalata bites. So what I did was I used the meats and cheese that I would have used in a muffalata and put them in that little bite. And then I have a little bit of olives. Let's just go ahead and start building it. Because I'm sure that we're gonna have to move it around some, because I always do. Maybe a few too many things. I'll put the little olive salad right there. When people help their plates, they can get one of these and they can put a little olive salad on it. Now, I'm using toothpicks for those, but if I were serving it at my house, I would not use toothpicks because we've got little puppies and babies. And so we would not do that because it might be a little bit dangerous. Now, this is just a log of goat cheese, and it is so delicious. It's very herby, and so I put some really good ham with it, and I got the lady at the delicatessen counter to shave it real thin, and I just folded it up.
That's cute. I like the folds.
Thank you. And some people don't use little plates. I think it's easier if you use little plates for some of the things so that you can take them off and, maybe move them around if you need to. So this is kind of like a pastrami sandwich. So there is deli turkey that's pastrami, so a little bit of, what do you call this? Sauerkraut and Swiss cheese. And actually sauerkraut's super good for you. So you're supposed to eat it every day. And then we have Miss Dana's pimento cheese. So it's on my Miss Dana's Kitchen website, and it's called This Southern Girl's Pimento Cheese. So we'll put that right there. And then we have these little fig bites. So what I have is a fig, some Boursin cheese, and some prosciutto, and I just made little wraps. And this is something that's always a favorite at our Christmas party. So I did them in these little containers because it just made them pretty and a little easier. Okay. And then we have this Creole mustard. Y'all, I was so excited because this is the first time I found Creole mustard here in Tennessee. And so I found it at Publix. Actually, I'm going to give them a plug because they were because they carry it now. So here's the Creole mustard. I'm going to put it right by the things for the pastrami and Swiss cheese, so it'll make it taste super yummy. Okay, so I have some andouille sausage, of course, and we're going to make a longer charcuterie board, probably most of this counter. I'm sorry,
a charcuterie table.
Yes, because I always do too much, but I can't help it. So this is some andouille sausage that I just browned, and people are going to love it. It's really hot and spicy, but my crowd is kind of used to it, so that's good. Fine. So these are pickled okra. Now, there cannot be a charcuterie board from Louisiana without some pickled okra. So I put that in there. I thought it'd be fun to put a little freshness in here too. So we're going to put a few little pieces of cucumber and little baby tomatoes. These are grape tomatoes, and we love them. Okay. So next we have some, this is white cheddar cheese, and it's from Hatcher, yes. Hatcher Dairy Farms here in the Nashville area, and it is some kind of yummy, y'all. That's all I gotta say. But one thing that you want to do whenever you put a block of cheese like that is to start it. Because if you don't start it, then people are going to be shy about choosing any. So I just pulled off a few little pieces. And if I were fixing a plate of all of this, that's exactly what I would want. Just a few little pieces of cheese. And this is Parmesan shreds. You can buy it like this in the grocery store. I thought that would be fun to have. We'll put that right there.
Uh-oh.
All right. And this is pate. Now, you know, we love liver. We love innards. So that is some pate. And now, like, all my family would love that. So this is Colby cheese. And I liked it because it had that pretty moon shape. So I'm going to put this right down in here. And once again, I will take a few pieces off and start it. And then people can take a bite. So now we have something that I have at every party that I ever host, and that is Jezebel sauce. It is so yummy, and it is just kind of a step up from just adding some jam. So I put it over a half a block of cream cheese, and this also, like if you have several parties or get-togethers or just your family over, this is great for just to put in your fridge, and it lasts a few days. So it is delicious. Here are just some plain olives. People love olives. Here are some grapes. And one thing that you need to do is, they say that a charcuterie board needs to have some height and then kind of float. So I thought it would be fun to put these grapes in this pretty little cup. Now, you know, I'm doing LSU colors because purple and gold. Oh, there goes the grape. So I thought it would be pretty to kind of put it up there, and then you can add some more grapes if you want. Here's some strawberries. We'll just put a few of those in. A little color and deliciousness. Here are some mozzarella balls. So what I did was I put a lot of herbs, seasoning in olive oil, and then I just sprinkled it over. And I think this is going to be super yummy. Okay, and here's some blueberries. We'll spread a few of those out. You know, blueberries are so healthy for you. So we're being really healthy. And here are some almonds. We'll put a few of those out. And then here come our crackers. Now, what my family likes are these little bitty French toasts. And aren't they cute? They're so cute. And I'm just going to put them on the board, just like that. I think the theme behind this is kind of meat and cheeses and then just a little bit of bread. So these kind of fit the bill there for sure. Then these are just like the wheat party crackers. It's what my family likes, so it's what I'm using. And I thought it would be fun to have some little cornbread muffins. So I'm just going to put these on a little table because they can get kind of crumbly. Table. And put them right here. And then, how can you have anything from Louisiana without this beautiful French bread? So what I like to do is just put it down on, actually at my fancy Christmas party, I just put it out on the bar. I think if you wanted to, you can just take a few pieces off, let people take what they want, if they want some, and then it just looks so pretty, don't you think, Charlotte?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then you have your knives that are for specific things. So this would be really good for all these things, the cheeses. This is my little olive spoon. So I'll put that in the olives. I've got Spanish olives and, what are these ones called?
Oh, I would have known had you not asked. But I know, yeah, the green olives. There's a
name for these.
They start with an M.
Everybody can leave it in the comments. Then just some little forks if you want, so people can have them to pick up things. A little thing for the pimento cheese. A little spoon for the olive salad. A little knife for the mustard, a little fork for the sauerkraut because it's very tender. You see, you just pick up a little bit and put it on your plate like this. And so what you can do is just put it upside down on top of the little container of whatever you're using, and it'll wait there until someone uses it. So here you go, y'all. My Cajun Louisiana charcuterie board. Perfect for any type of gathering, and especially game day. Bon appetit and go team.
How would you like to become a VIP member of Miss Dana's Kitchen? Miss Dana is now on Patreon. By joining Miss Dana's Kitchen on Patreon, you will get early access to videos, a special tips and tricks video, Miss Dana's Kitchen merchandise, emails delivered directly to your inbox, and much more. There are several membership tiers to choose from, starting at just $5 a month. Miss Dana would love to connect with you. Visit patreon.com/Miss Dana's Kitchen for more information.